All right. So, episode 2, La Casa de Papel. What's cracking, guys? So, you guys seem to like that last one. All right. Westworld video got like 8 views. Freaking La Casa de Papel, like 500. Okay. Rosalia Stan account. That's you. How you doing, buddy? Or Budette. Said, are you going to be posting an episode per week? I've been trying to get a schedule going with these for a minute now. I'm still just all over the place. It's just whatever I feel like watching, whenever I feel like doing this. Because this shit, listen, man, I'm like I said this before. These videos, these shits take a minute. I mean, the painting alone took like 4 or 5 hours, and then I had to put it all into the thing, and then I had to speed it up, and then I had to edit the first video, then I had to edit that, and then put that into the second video. It's a long fucking time to get these videos up. These aren't your typical reaction videos. I try just a little bit harder, especially for this show. Like if you watch any of my other reactions, like this is the most friggin' pumped I get for probably anything. I'm like crazy pumped for this show. I'm not gonna say what it is just yet or the level of severity, but I want to tell you guys a story. So I'm checking out on YouTube. I put the video up. I was like, you know what? I wonder if there even are any other La Casa de Papel reaction videos out there. And I went looking. I typed in La Casa de Papel reaction. I saw a couple, not too many. And then I was like, I wonder if there's been any for season 4. So I don't even hit season 4. I just hit La Casa de Papel, and I go to the filter, and I click newest. There was a video popped up. It was like number 6. It wasn't even like all the way down. I didn't have to like scroll to get to it. It was just like number 6. Yeah, thanks for that. That was a nice spoiler right in the fucking title for a show that came out like 48 hours ago. So at some point, I'm gonna show you the video. All right, I'm hoping it happens in this episode. Okay, because I don't want this to be an end of the season kind of spoiler. If it's an end of the season spoiler, I'm going to personally wage war on this person's YouTube account. I don't know if you can do that. Can you wage war on YouTube accounts? Because I want to wage war on this motherfucker's YouTube account. Yeah. You know what? I guarantee that some of you right now are watching this and you're like, I bet I know what the spoiler is. I bet you do. I bet you do. Motherfucker. People really do fucking suck. More importantly, actually, I'm getting kind of, not nervous, but I'm getting kind of sad because I posted this picture up on the subreddit. And again, like Reddit's tricky when it comes to watching TV shows that you haven't finished the whole season because somebody might post something, again, a spoiler, and just kind of fuck shit up for people. I didn't see any spoilers, but I saw a lot of posts saying they're not feeling this season, and that's making me sad. I don't think I saw anything that said it was awful, but they're saying it's the weakest of the 4 series, and I'm just like, damn it. Damn it, a spoiler, and now this in like a 2-hour span. Like my hype level went from like, yeah, to like, it's still up there. Because even if everybody else, like legitimately, if everybody else does stupid shit for the rest of the season, whatever, because that shit with Denver and Arturito, that shit annoyed the fuck out of me. I was aggravated for like 24 hours after that. I'm like, why the fuck would you let him in the room with you? Why the fuck would you let him? Fucking Arturito, you mother... This came out pretty good. The one that you saw might have a little bit extra freaking finagling on it, but you know, it came out pretty. Every time I look at it, I like half see Jack Bauer. Like it's like Jack Bauer and Palermo like in one thing, but I'm feeling it. Wonder who I'm gonna do this episode. We still got 7 more to go, cause fuck Rio. Rio. It's been a minute since I watched episode or season 3. I didn't know that Marseille was a character last season, but I was checking online to see what his name was, and I saw that he was in a bunch of episodes. I was like, I could have sworn I just met you, but I must have forgot about you completely. My mind's gone. No, there's little specks on my shirt. I've been cleaning all day. I've been trying to fucking get this shit off. It doesn't come off, so fucking deal with it. The cool shirt, right? Look at that. I don't even think they're together anymore. That's how long this shirt. I made this shirt fucking like 6 years ago, but it's just like the most comfortable, relaxing shirt that I got. So Nairobi, that shit was hurting, man. That shit, it was not fun watching her cry like that. That was just like the most, like, stop. Please stop. No, still? Oh, it's worse now. Oh, okay, please stop now. Like, as soon as they said, like, get the rib spreader, and they're like, I was like, no. I hit up a friend of mine, because I guess she watches it too, and I was like, oh shit, someone else to watch the show with, and she hadn't seen the first episode yet, so we, like, FaceTimed, and I watched the episode with her, and I was just like, ugh. It was nice to see somebody else so heartbroken over Nairobi having to go through that. Nairobi's her favorite character too. I was like, yeah, Nairobi. Tokyo should be in charge. Again, I was watching when I was doing the editing. I'm like, yeah, okay, Tokyo, you should be in charge. Sure. I didn't understand the whole fucking, like, when she takes over and she's like, ah ha ha, but they're operating on her. Like she was like, I'm gonna take her to the door, and Palermo was like, no, don't do that. No, they're gonna torture her. They killed Lisbon. They brought this chick's son with the teddy bear to shoot her in the fucking, like we need to get her fucking, like, taken care of. All right, they're gonna kill her if we send her out there. And, like, he made a valid point, and she, like, still had the gun in his face during the Mexican standoff. Can you do Mexican standoffs in Spain? I think that's everything. And then Denver and fucking Arturito. Fucking that. Just saying, every time I say his name, do you see that? Like this isn't like me playing this up for the camera. Every time I say the name Arturito, I just my face instantly. Like, if you ever watch Lie to Me with Tim Roth, I can see from the way that your eyebrow moved that you're clearly lying. Like, that's like it. Whatever part of the brain makes my face go into this freaking that mode, saying the name Arturito makes it do that. You see that? It's a micro expression. Arturito is a micro expression. They were walking back from the bull, and it cut to the wedding. That reminded me just now of that. They do cuts well. They do everything well. I don't even care if this... Fuck whatever they said about this season. Can I rewind? Hold on! No, hold on! Fuck. Ugh. These fucking assholes. I mean, they have to cut the fucking feed, obviously. I'm not, like... As angry as I am about this, it wasn't the wrong call. The fuck are they gonna do this? How the fuck... I mean, I know that the professor taught them... Oh, that she got the bullet. But, like, if you don't know what the lingua is... What the fuck is that? Oh, part of the lung? How did she... Oh, she was doing the laser scalpel, I guess. Did she really just... They know what they're doing. I love Helsinki. My dog. Yeah, he really grew on me last episode. Maybe it was because I was painting him. Yeah. Doesn't matter. When I was painting him, someone that was watching me in the YouTube live was like, is that Rodrigo de la Serna? I'm like, is that his name? Rodrigo de la Serna? That's a cool fucking name. I'm gonna remember that shit. Of course his was the only thing that... Yeah, it doesn't matter. You know why his shit was the only one that went out right? Because he's the professor. Of course nothing went wrong in his plan. Lisbon doesn't count. That was a separate part. Everything involving him turned out exactly the way that it needed to. My dog. Everyone has to do the judgmental arm cross. Like, oh, you, how could you? She's been gone for 3 years. I'd feel like a badass right now. If she was gone for like a month, if she was a criminal for like a month and she got roped up and then brought here, this would be somewhat embarrassing. But like for 3 years... I can't believe they're face to face right now. If I stay... Someone says season 5 theories. If there's a season 5, I'll be happy as shit. All right, listen. I was saying that I feel like this is gonna be this mother. Oh, I don't even want to watch this right now. Let's talk. How's it going? How's your day? You staying safe? Now he gets to be more famous. No, I don't care. Yes. This motherfucker. He's the scummiest. How can you have such a scummy fucking dude be like not one of the bad guys? I'm legit trying to like just not pay attention to this. You gonna kiss her? You gonna kiss her right now, you fucking creep? Fucking creep. God, I hate him. And I'm a creep. You crazy. That toxic ass shit. Nah. 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 Yeah, maybe he's a fucking badass now. Real talk. Hey. Yeah. Nice. Fucking nice. Way to turn that scene around. I went from like, alright, how can you explain what went down? This smooth motherfucker. Look at him. Hey. You were worth being the first one. Nice shot. Oh, I thought he lost his eye. I'm just now realizing he has the eye patch off. Hey, coup d'etat in the middle of all this? Yeah, seriously. I'm 100% on this dude's side. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the... How many... He pointed a gun at her once. She's shot at him like 3 times, and she's put the gun on him like 10. I'm 100% on this dude's side. Yeah. She's okay? Say she's okay. Tell me Nairobi's alright. Oh, he's got the shit. Alright, cool. I kicked the fucking thing over. Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, kick the fucking thing over. My dog is so gangster. Yo, I love Helsinki. I was gonna say, just kick the fucking thing over. Be like, bitch, I'm not afraid of you. This man went over and picked it up. Picked up both of them. Yeah. I was gonna say, hug him, man. Hug him. Yes. Yo. Yo. Fuck everybody who said they don't like the season. That scene alone. Hey, fuck you. He clearly wasn't gonna do it. Have they worked together before? I can't remember. Damn, they had the whole fucking conversation. He thinks he's the fucking psychiatrist now. I thought you fucking left! No, what is she doing right now? I don't even understand why she's talking Monica. I can never remember her name. Where's my coffee? I don't either. Thank you. Go away. That's fine. I could have sworn she already did this. I could have fucking sworn at the end of last episode this exact fucking scene had already happened and it was longer. And it was more, I can't do this anymore. No. No, yeah, fuck that. I'm with him. Yeah, I don't care about that. No. 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 I don't believe in that at all. Yeah, see, he's talking that bullshit. He's talking that... Yeah, no. Survivors. Yeah. No. No. I don't... No. Don't listen to this dude. Listen to Denver. No. Be real. Playing a game. I'm gonna die alone because this doesn't happen. No. It's your stupid self letting Arturito in that room, you fucking idiot. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, the friendship, the kind of friendship that you see in this show is unmatched. There's nothing that comes close to this. That scene with Helsinki and fucking Palermo, almost teared up. No, you did a coup d'etat, then he did that. Yes. No. You should have let him and you should have let friggin' Palermo stay in charge. Yes. My dog. Man, take that fucking tie off. He's got to be hot as shit. Fucking Tokyo. Yes! Yes! Okay, Tokyo. Holy shit. They have her. Holy shit. Tokyo. He's back. Yo. Tokyo. Holy shit, Tokyo. Nice job. This episode is awesome. Yeah. She is so pretty. I say that from a completely non-being like a dude. Like, she's just a genuinely, like, beautiful fucking woman. What are you gonna do? I want to go back and watch that scene where where it dawns on him that they've got her. Where he's just like... They're interrogating her. Yeah, seriously, come on. He barely even had to try. Yeah, seriously. He thinks... Nice. Everything revolves around you. Nice! But yeah, I feel like he just didn't expect him to actually be able to pull off. I guess if Berlin was your brother. That was a sucker punch. Why is why would, I feel like he'd be blocking a little bit better. What the fuck was that ninja Street Fighter uppercut he just did? Fucking Shoryuken up in this motherfucker. I feel like they could have had this conversation without punching each other. That's what you get for doing this in the first place. Like I said, bro shit. Oh yeah, this is called Berlin's Wedding, isn't it? You just don't get it. She can do whatever she wants. I like that. I like that. Of course. Yeah. I'm on that boat. It's not in a... No. Yeah. It's not even about that. Yeah. It has nothing to do with that. It's possible. Yes, 100%. That's, hey, this episode. It has nothing to do with, like, oh my god, they've betrayed me. It's, look, man, like, sometimes shit it's just life. If anything, having that kind of mentality makes it less heartbreaking when it does happen, so that you can get over it and forgive the person. He's not a psychopath. You're a psychopath. Are we holding her illegally? The dark side of my balls. That feeling comes from the dark side of my balls. That's such a horrible picture. All of that, I would say Angel. I would say him not crying or being sad would be the biggest giveaway for me. Okay. Oh no. Who?
Arturito, tu ex.
There's an X? Boo. I don't need any more new characters. Fuck that. I don't trust this bitch for nothing. You shot Nairobi. Get the fuck out of my face. That's what I'm saying. You think she gives a shit about the fucking ambulance? We always find something. There's always something. I want to hold her hand. No, give me the gun back. She doesn't get to have a gun.
Nosotros somos los buenos, somos los malos. Sabes que toda la fiabilidad de las esposas se basa en un solo concepto que es anatómico. Atacar por no dejar pasarlas. Pero casualmente es una articulación muy fácil de usar. Son ideas para la libertad. Libre. Como el sol cuando amanece, yo soy libre. Como el mar.
That guy. This guy. This guy really grew on me. Come on, Rio. Really?
Dormir.
4 esquinitas que me las vale.
I love him. Oh, this was the dude that was asking about the arrest report.
De rodillas.
I'm only going to ask you this once.
Por favor, mi mujer y mis hijas están en la cama. A ellas no les pasará nada.
Yeah, come on. He's the professor. He would never do anything to
Lo
them.
único que tienes que hacer es seguir mis instrucciones.
He's not even going to do anything to you.
Yo no hablo con nadie mientras me apuntan a la
Come on, man. It's him. Yeah, you're good.
Tenemos 1. Ambulancia.
She's like a little kid. She really does. I'm just now realizing that. She sucks on the lollipop. Everything that she says and does, she just kind of acts like a little kid. She reminds me of Angelica from Rugrats. Angelica, Rugrats, Linkalori, Delamono está.
No saben que Dios le está metiendo. Estamos en tregua.
I haven't done anything.
Las treguas son lo más importante de la guerra.
Yeah. Come on, you little bitch.
Más allá.
He's gonna grab something though. This idiot. That sucks. It sucks, but it was the right move. On if I was that dude, I get it. That's the end. God damn it. I think this is one of the only theme song or ending songs that I actually listen to. That episode was the shit. That episode was the shit, Ozark. I'm tired of people telling me about this show. I don't know, there's just something about that show that just doesn't, like, appeal to me. I watched the first episode. It's alright. I might have to give it a shot, though. Too many people tell me to watch that shit. What do you think? Do you like Ozark? Is it overrated? Is it worth giving it a shot once I'm done with this? That episode. I loved everything about that episode. I loved everything about that episode except Arturito and the fucking 3 minutes that Monica was... Why does she have a gun still? That is some absolute fucking horseshit. I don't want to be part of this anymore. I'm out. You guys are too violent. The blindfold is off. I don't want to do this. Like, okay, that's fine. You go sit with them. Give me the gun back. I would not in any way, shape, or form leave her with the gun. Fucking Arturito. Sorry. I know I say that like 36 times an episode. But I feel like you all do too. I feel like every time any of you watch this show, I feel like while you're watching me watch the show, before I can say fucking Arturito, I feel like you say it too. All right, let's go down the fucking list. All right, so we started with Arturo and the chick and him staring at her ass, being a creep. I don't understand what Monica was saying about talking to Rio. Like, I wasn't even on Denver's side when that whole thing started about trauma. I'm like, really? But I completely forgot that he got, where he's like, what's my trauma? Your trauma is you broke up with friggin' what's her face. I'm like, that's the trauma. Oh, that's right. No, he was tortured for fucking. Yeah, that'll do it. And he got tortured for her, basically. Like, yeah, it was his fault, kind of, but like, yeah, I'm kind of on Denver's side with that. I can't remember Homeboy's name, the one that gave him that typical fucking bullshit that you hear all the time, where people are like, pick your battles. No, fuck that. Go Bill Burr on them. Go Bill Burr, pick the battles, rub one out, it's the champagne of victory. Well, first what you have to do is you don't say anything. You let them talk and you get all the information. Like, no, fuck that. You don't know what she's mad about. Say what's in your heart. I don't buy that whole let them win sometime so that you can get better information and set up chess pieces. And I always say, like, no. If in a relationship it feels like we're playing chess, if you make the one move, not even if you take the first pawn and not even the two move that you can start out with, just the one move, I instantly flip the whole fucking board over. I'm like, no, we're not doing this. I hate fucking games and relationships, so I am 100% on Denver's side with that. And I don't like that the guy kind of gave him, like, look, take it from me because I'm old and I know how to keep a woman and keep her happy. And like, fuck you. Get out my face with that shit. That scene with Helsinki and Palermo, man, that scene. I think Helsinki's Helsinki all fucking day. I'm just now thinking about it. Helsinki's definitely getting the painting this time around. Him holding the fucking this right here. It's gonna definitely be some way of something like holding the Claymore mines. That shit was so badass. And I picked both of them up and looking at him like, huh? And then I knew he was gonna hug him too, because that's just the kind of guy Helsinki is. Then Tokyo with that great scene. She's all sad. She's like, oh yeah, I feel you. Wait. Did you see it? I guess I can understand how in the heat of the moment, the professor wouldn't know or wouldn't put those things together. I get that it would take a cold, hard, emotionless fucking bitch like Tokyo to be able to figure that shit out. That's why I do love her. As much as I freaking say that, like, there's no way I couldn't be with Tokyo because she's too dramatic. There's too much chaos there. I need someone a little bit more. Like, out of everybody in this show, I would want to be with Lisbon more than anybody. She seems like the most stable. I didn't really understand the fist fight, especially since neither of them even had, like, a mark on them. Like, you would think that many punches to the face. I mean, I guess they could be, like, brotherly punches where you're kind of pulling them, but I don't know, man. Some of those punches looked like there was that one jumping punch that fucking the professor did. Was like just the sheer momentum of that, like that had to have hurt Marcellus. It says, but I could have sworn that's how you say it in French. So if I'm saying his name wrong, I thought it was Marseille, but if I'm saying his name wrong in your French and I'm just butchering your language, let me know. My Spanish isn't too bad, so I don't mind. South Florida. Palermo singing the song, talking to the dude, talking about the thumb. And obviously, I only know that because of watching TV. We've all seen that shit where they just... Some burn notice shit. I'm Michael Weston. Did you know that if you take a keyboard duster and flip it upside down, you can break padlocks with hammers? Fucking Tokyo. Coming through with that fucking... Like, that was... I want to say that the Helsinki grabbing both of the things was the play of the day. But Tokyo definitely MVP when it comes to this episode with that. Making the professor... If I got there and I saw Angel just kind of like hanging out, and then she walks out yawning and eating fucking hot dogs and shit, I'd be like, I feel like if they had just killed Lisbon, that they'd all be a little bit, even if they weren't crying, I feel like they'd be less jovial. So he's on that level where he still doesn't quite know, but I feel like he's definitely, like, you ever, in Death Note, when Elle is like, oh, I think that you're actually 8%. No, more like 10. I feel like that's what happened with Professor and L. They actually do kind of Professor and Lisbon and Light and L give me kind of that whole cat and mouse, but they're like not in love. Well, not them obviously, but you know, they are. Oh yeah, that great Berlin line. That might have been my favorite scene in the whole episode. Was Berlin talking to Professor about that. Because I feel like that definitely plays into how he's thinking about Lisbon being interrogated, where he's just like, listen, like, that's my girl, I love her, but it is possible. We're going to end this episode here real quick before we do. There's that. There's Helsinki. My dog with the beard. I used to look a little bit like him. I just shaved it for a minute. There's a quote that I live by. And it was from the Nickelodeon show Space Cases, where they're talking to, what was the android's name? Davenport and Goddard do the best. Thomas, not from a place that's sunny. If you ever watch Dark Matter, it kind of reminds me of a grown-up version of Space Cases. But there was an android in Space Cases, and they're asking her about shit, and she goes, in an infinite universe, there's no such thing as impossible, some shit like that. And someone asked her, is it possible for me to turn into a dish of coleslaw? And she goes, impossible? No. Improbable? Yes. And I always, it sounds dumb, but I always looked at life through that, where I'm always like, everything is possible. I mean, look at us. Did you think 3 months ago that we'd all be on lockdown together? The entire world? Anything's possible, so go through life with that Berlin mentality, and I promise life will be better. Thank you guys for watching. I've been very, very amazed by how quickly everybody watched that first episode, so I wanted to get this one up. Plus, like I said, I had to get back into the show. I was so, like, this is the first time that I'm not just blowing through this, so I needed to, like, at least get one episode a day, maybe. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get one episode a day up on this shit, but I'm going to at least try to watch an episode a day. And sorry again for the shitty audio last time around. While I was editing, I was like, oh, this is brutal to listen to. So again, thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. Hope you guys are staying safe. My dog. El